So let's start with the basics. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't predict the future. Well, I guess I do have a crystal ball, but you know what I mean. So I thought I'd go ahead and share with you, no malarkey, no fake news, just straight facts. What is the prediction that's going to happen after the election with the housing market? I wanted to go through and see what you guys thought. And you know, since it's kind of irresponsible to go around and ask general public, of course, I started on social. I found it strange that 68% of you thought that the election would affect home prices. Why? Reason number one, real estate's a great investment. Why? Because as you're paying your mortgage down, the house price increases. Guys, don't ignore the fact that I said the average sales price in Forney was $153,000 in 2004, and 16 years later, it was $285,000. That's a $140,000 increase in 16 years. Don't get me wrong, to those of us that are a little bit younger than the rest of my audience, I know 16 years sounds like a long time, but those of us that are in our 40s, we know it goes by that fast. Reason number two, we are at an all-time lowest interest rates ever, maybe. Yes, there have been times after 9/11 and there have been times after the housing crash that interest rates were low, but not this low. Even if interest rates creep up a little by little by little, understand if we go from 2.5% to 3% to 3.5% to 4%, the average interest rate a few years back was 5%, 6%, and 7%. We've got some time, guys. And of course, last but not least, reason number three, we are still in the midst of a housing shortage. I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense to most people because you drive down the road and we see all these new constructions going on. Well, here's the truth. New construction can't keep up. Neither can the pre-existing home sales. That's because a lot of people are choosing not to put their home on the market for the exact same reason that those other 68 people thought that the housing market would change. It's not predicted to change until 2021, if not the beginning of 2022. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of those companies, what they predicted would happen to the housing market during or after, right as COVID was starting, versus where they think we are now, it's a big difference. And guys, those are the leading indicators of what's going on in the housing market. And bonus, number four, here's the history. Next. There you go. There's my crystal ball and prediction of what's going to happen in 2021 after the election. And I think that it's still going to be a great time to buy or sell because owning a home is always a great investment. The interest rates are absolutely fantastic. And guys, unfortunately, we're still in a housing shortage. So as always, I enjoy doing these kind of videos for you guys. So please go ahead and hit the follow button or check out some of my other socials and take some of these polls so your number can be counted. And don't forget, guys, go vote.